Welcome back, everybody, to more Marvel United. We're going to be playing against Proxima Midnight as Beta Red Deal, Nova, and Venom. Our locations are as Guardian Palace, New York headquarters, Wakanda Falls, right? Or no, Warrior Falls, Bifrost Bridge, Times Square, and Shuri's Lab. So Proxima Midnight, no setup, instructions. She's going to start with 7 health, so she's kind of beefy. Bam, deal 1 damage to each hero in Proxima's location. Discard all civilians from her location and increase the slaughter track by the number discarded. It goes to 12. We lose when it goes to 12. Her overflow is if 1 or more thugs can't be added, she deals 1 damage to each hero. And if the civilians can be added, she increases her slaughter track. So basically, time thing, of course, and that's kind of the name of the game. Pretty much all just time stuff, but we'll see what happens. Her threat cards, tactical support. Heroes in this location suffer 1 extra damage whenever they take damage. 2 of those. Prisoner camp. Each civilian in this location requires 1 extra star to be rescued. 2 of those. Masterful fighter. While in this location, Proxima Midnight ignores the first fight used against her each turn, and 2 of those. We will shuffle them up. I'm not quite sure which threat's the worst, but we're gonna figure it out. Tactical support, prisoner camp, masterful fighter, tactical support, masterful fighter, and prisoner camp. Where do we want to start? Here in this location, suffer 1 extra damage. We definitely want to start there because she could move to our location and bam. Each civilian here requires 1 extra star to be rescued. Those are pretty bad. I think we might do those. We might start there. We're all going to start there at the police headquarters, putting her over here in Times Square. She's going to go first. She's going to move 2 and bam. Yep, definitely would have been bad. Bam, deal 1 damage to each and discard all from her location. So 1. She goes and puts her slaughter track up by 1. She is slaughtering everybody. And that goes to 1. Puts 2 thugs where she's at. And 1 to the left. And 1 to the right. And that is her first turn. So we're going to start with Venom. We just drew our double wild, so I'm not even going to look at everything else. Always play that first. At least I do. We're going to put 2 stars here. Go over to Beta Ray Bill's turn. He's got 2 fight. Oh, double wild. Not even going to look at everything else. So we're going to get rid of this. So now the civilians can be saved as normal, giving us a clear threat. And then that was just 1. We'll save some civilians. That's 2. We still have a move. And then we will move here. Ending his turn. Nova's turn. Move, Starfist. I am the help. 2 star in an adjacent location. He's got 2 of those. So we will do an I am the help. So 1, 2 with the wilds, with the double wild here. We will do the adjacent star here. And then we will beat up this guy. Proxima's turn. 0, Cleansing. Discard all civilians in both adjacent locations and increase the slaughter track by the number of civilians discarded. Heroes in these locations may take 1 damage for each civilian they want to keep in their location. So just 1. Goes up 1. We can't save her. There's nobody there. There's none up there. That's okay. We're all right with that. Beta Ray Bill's turn. Got 2-punch, Stormbreaker, 2-punch, draw a card, move star, and wild. Where is he at? He can 2-punch right now. So we will punch 2 guys where he's at. And save. Nova's turn. Draws a star. So we rescued every civilian out there. We will do the wild. 2-star in an adjacent location. We'll do that on this. Use the wild to move. And then punch 1. Venom's turn. We've got Symbiote Enhancement, move, punch, punch. Regeneration, you may draw cards until you have 3 in your hand, move. Tracking, you can move to any location and punch there, punch. And wild. We will use his Symbiote Enhancement. So we will punch where we're at. We will move. And we will punch, punch. Punch, punch. Proxima's turn. 0 BAM. Her BAM is deal 1 damage to each hero in Proxima's location. So 1 damage to Venom. He'll put his single wild at the bottom. And she puts civilian where she's at. 2 over here. And 2 up here. Nova starts. Draws a punch. We'll just do a single star. Get rid of Masterful Fighter, giving us a clear threat, and we'll end our turn here. You may rescue somebody from this location. We can't do that right now. Venom's turn, star punch. Move to any location and punch there if I wanted. Don't really want to do that. We're going to do a star punch, so save the guy, punch the guy, and put a star. Beta Ray Bill's turn. Move, punch. We will move star. So move star star to save these 2. And punch a guy. Getting rid of Clear Thugs, letting her go. Move to the location with the most civilians. Hunting Spear, discard all civilians in proximity to the location, increase or track by the number discarded. So 2. Going to 4. Heroes in their location may take 1 damage for each they want to save. We can't. So that puts her at 4. Venom's going. We'll do regeneration, allowing us to move twice. We'll star where we're at. 1, 2, move. We can draw up till 3 in my hand. Drawing a punch. Beta Ray Bill's turn. Double punch. We have a move. I'm going to use his single Uno to go down here and use it to get rid of that, giving us a clear threat. Her turn. Number 3 and bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. Nobody to discard, but Venom takes a damage. Gonna do his single punch at the bottom. Go ahead and clear some space up. Who went? She went. Oh yeah, and then the civilians. 2 civilians where she's at. And 1 to the left and right. Beta Ray Bills, first player. Double star. And we will put out a move punch. So I'm going to use this, the wild, to clear out our last civilian, making her able to be damaged. And we can move. I'll move over here and punch. Nova, or wait. Yeah, Nova's turn, double star. We will put out a move, so double move 1, 2, and she ignored. Oh, she's on the ignore thing. Never mind, I didn't read that. We'll put, sure, double star, so we'll move here and put out 2 stars and nothing to punch. Her turn, 1 and bam. Discard goes up to 5 on the slaughter track. Nova takes a damage. We'll do his move. Puts out 2 civilians where she's at. One to the right and left. Nova's going first. We'll put out a Star Fist, so we will use that to clear out 2 guys, clear out the threat, tactical support, giving us our 4th and final clear threat, letting everybody draw a card. And then we'll punch her for 1, putting her to 6. Venom's turn. Draws a move. We will move, punch for 1, and I saved the guy where we were. Sure, why not? Saved the guy where we were, putting her down to 5. Or, yeah, 5. Her turn. 0 cleansing. Discard all civilians where he's at and increase. Nope. So there's no civilians where she's at, so she will not be cleansing. Venom's going first, drawing a move punch. We're going to do a double punch, hitting her for 2, putting her down 3, and then I'm going to move to the left just in case she decides to move here again. Beta Ray Bill's turn. He's nowhere near. We will double star. Just cause, I guess. Her turn. Move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts 2 civilians and a red. a red and blue. And red and blue. Beta Ray Bill going first. He's nowhere near. Does Nova have a move, a way to get there? Yeah, he does. So we're going to put out 2 punch and do nothing just for Nova. Nova's turn, we're going to put out a double wild. You're going to move 1, use a wild to move to the location, and hit her for 3, knocking her out and winning the game. Very easy champion, or villain. I wanted to say champion. Villain. I'm actually kind of like, huh. I mean, I guess I could see how maybe like you get in situations like this where like she's going up for a turn, but as long as you're keeping everybody like kind of separate and clearing civilians, I mean, I don't really see how you can lose. I mean, she seems really, really simple, which is fine by me. I'm okay with that.
Okay, Proxima Midnight down. Done. With Venom, Beta Ray Bill, and where is he? Nova. There he is. Nova. 1. We get a key and a free action token. Let's go around here and see if there's anything I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, Luke Cage. Let's go ahead and unlock Luke Cage, and with that, we get another action token. And that's just about everything that we have right now. What do we have currently? We have 2 little spirits, a brain, a key, a time. Could use the brain to res Fantastic Four member. We could get Ant-Man back, but we'll save it just to see who we lose, because you never know who will die.